masterful. We are like of the masters of the but something got a little bit slipped up in third, which is that one.
Sorry.
And these are my accent. I said master. I don't know if they're disaster.
Right. For disaster piece, be Italian, or masterpiece.
Oh, the masterpiece. The masterpiece.
If it's on the shoulders.
There you go. That's right. No, guys, beer and diamonds. It's good to have a healthy gift.
Do not desecrate the deck. Everybody's going to be doing it. It's going to be me. I have a license to do it. I'm not saying that I'm going to do it.
Good, I try to have some music as well.
That's what I'm saying.
The good child was questioned. If the least be dead, why art thou not trying?
It'd be my day off. That'd be my day off.
Excuses.
Hold on. I shall give thee my face a whimsy. Are you ready?
There we are. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I need to stop. That was too much. Now I'd like to a moth that got sea of flames.
Oh, I see. Outside, I see.
Oh.
They're all the way back.
Oh, please. Oh,
Red dress, black eye with
There. A little bit of yarning, a little bit of sun got in my eye. Oh, Majesty! Oh, God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
Camera. Wait, we're not starting again. Is that not the cue?
Was that
Right, turn it back on. Riley, change our good bard in the back. Lay a little louder, myself. Our good bard in the trees. Thank thee, Riley the bard. Everyone give a good thank thee to Riley. Oncely, twicely, tricely. Thank thee, Riley. Give me up in the trees. The trees. Oh, I see. We'll confer. Maybe with the badger. I shall not envy. I think that was amazing. I just don't see anything that has
That didn't happen. You didn't see nothing.
Say nothing, there's no jest. Say no attention to the jest behind the curtain.
She's not getting behind you. We don't even know it exists. It's a shrimp that's jest.
What did you
They
think
don't
you
say
saw?
that thou hast not laughed.
Whatever you thought you saw.
She just goes slowly. That's all she wanted. She wanted in the floors and then she's out.
And you know what's that's the dream.
It is.
Tis the dream.
It's a good dream. It's a good dream.
I had a dream like that.
Tell us about your dream, Carrie.
I had a dream once that I was Her Majesty.
Whoa! What does that do?
I know, but
What's the first thing I'll do, Sasha?
I said, fuck you people.
That's a good start.
And then I said, let's all just never work again, ever. Yeah.
I had a dream once.
What's that have a dream of?
I had a dream, right, where I were a fish. Well, I were not a fish. I'd be a person. And then in the book there'd be a fish, but that fish be personally. So the fish did catch the person, and the roles be reversing.
I see.
Or two most terrifying. I have never been more scared in my life.
No, without the fish or the person on the
Oh,
hook?
I was unfortunately the person.
I thought you were both.
That was
Personally, book.
I had a dream.
Oh, perhaps I was both.
I had a dream.
Felicity had a dream. dream.
Oh, please.
Oh, it's like a dream.
Has anyone ever had a dream and then forgot to the next moment?
Have you ever had a dream where you...
And you were there, and you were there, and you were there too. You were there, man.
Oh, no.
Well, goodly gentles, welcome to Who's Jest, is it anyway? It's the show of improvisational comedy. Let's introduce our players, shall we?
Felicity Hofstone, Master Revels hereupon.
I'm Canny Stirs, the bucket maker hereupon.
Rory Ashling Dankworth, Bird Whistle the Third. I be the professional mourner upon the show.
I am Lady Evelyn Gillian Thornbridge. Thank you. But more importantly, we have a special guest star. You didn't see her walk up these stairs at all. She's a complete surprise. She's definitely not hiding backstage. Give it up for Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. God save the Queen!
God save you all. That was unbearable listening to your dreams, by the way. I almost lived. Just kidding.
I'm glad we're keeping the Queen here. No pressure to be merry, everybody. No pressure.
No
Good
pressure to be
jest
merry.
all around.
Oh, good.
Well, speaking of good jests, our first game is 185. Now, 185 is a very, very simple, it is a formulaic game. It goes something like this. 185 blanks walk into a bar. And then they have to do a punchline. It's pretty simple. I know it didn't sound like much of a knee slapper there, but it's their job to make it funny. Alright? So, we are going to get a suggestion first off, and then they're going to fill in that blank. So, can I get a suggestion? What is something that you find in your closet? Go ahead and start shouting it out. Vacuum cleaner?
Lederhosen.
Lederhosen?
Too niche. Do something else.
Too niche. Let's broaden out. We're gonna move around. Let us see. Start, go ahead and shout out your favorite day of the week.
Days of the week aren't real. I work retail.
Saturday.
Don't try it. If it doesn't work, we'll just move on. Come on.
Let's try. Okay, let's try.
Oh, 185 Saturdays, walk into a bar, and the bartender says, oh my word, I don't even know how this is reality possible, but they go, we're here. And the bartender says, we cannot serve 185 Saturdays, that'd be too much. And they go, but Saturdays are for the boys.
185 Saturdays, walk into a bar. The bartender sighs and says, I'm in for a long weekend.
185 Saturdays and Sundays. Walk into the pub. One person says, I'm sorry, we can't serve 185 Saturdays and Sundays. And they say, oh, well, it was a strong start, but a weekend.
185 Saturdays, walk into a bar, the bartender says we can't serve 185 Saturdays, and the Saturdays go, why? We're already sapped.
185 Saturdays, walk into a bar, bartender says, what brings all you, babe? And the Saturdays say, it's for the Saturnalia! It's a bit of a Roman holiday.
185 days of the week walk in, mostly Mondays and Tuesdays. And they say, oh, please, can we have some imbibements at this pub? And they say, yes, bartender says, absolutely, no problem, come sit down. And all of a sudden, they get a knock on the door. Wednesday shows up, they go, no, you've been banned for humping before, hump day, get out of here.
Right, well, let's go ahead and get another suggestion. Go ahead and shout out something that you find in your bathroom.
A litter box.
Toothpaste? Toothpaste? Let's do toothpaste.
Let's see. Just let us cook for you.
Toothpaste.
185 toothpaste, walk into the pub, bartender says, I'm sorry, we can't serve 185 toothpaste. They say, oh, but we heard this bar was so mint. Like amazing and cool. Not anymore.
185 toothpaste, walk up to the bartender, and the bartender says, we cannot serve 185 toothpaste. And the toothpaste say, why not? And the bartender says, because you were so rowdy before. And the toothpaste report back, they go, we'll be on our crest behavior.
185 toothpaste walking to a bar. Bartender looks a little sullen. Says, you know, what brings you by? And the toothpaste say, oh, smile, you'll feel better. And then the bartender gives him a toothy grin and says, come on in.
185 toothpastes walk into a bar, and the bartender says we get some 185 toothpastes, and the toothpaste say, oh, but we're just here for some cavity.
185 toothpaste walk into the bar, and the bartender, whose name is Cole, is in there and is like, oh, what are you doing here? Stop coming in here. We've seen you before. We don't want to do this again. And the toothpaste is like, come on, why not? And they said, well, Cole, the bartender, is like, you must stop this. You must have a secret pass to get in. Only the best toothpaste around. And they went, oh, Cole is gatekeeping us again. Cole, hey!
185 toothpaste walk into the pub. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we can't serve 185 toothpaste. And they say, ah, the 10th dentist.
It's so angry.
He's so angry, cannot recommend.
That was very good.
Thank you.
185 toothpaste walking to a bar. Bartender says, I've got enough to serve you all. And the toothpaste say, no, it's all right. We're just here to brush your canines.
Oh, there's doggy.
Right, well, let's go ahead and get one more suggestion. Go ahead and shout out something that you find in your backyard.
A very old, rusty air conditioner.
You want to do leaves?
185 leaves walk into the pub. The bartender says, sorry, we can't serve 185 leaves. And they say, ah, but it's crunch time.
Very well.
Good crunch.
Well.
185
Danny.
thank you. 185 leaves walk into the bar. The bartender says we can't serve 185 leaves, and they say, "Oh, come on, we're just trying to chlorophyll some time."
185 leaves walk into the bar, and the bartender says we cannot serve you. And the leaves go, oh, well, fine. We're going to boycott. We're going to have a sit-in. And the bartender says no, and the leaves go fall.
Sit in.
All right, so 185 leaves walk into a bar, and they just keep coming back. And the bartender says, "Why won't you leave me alone? Get out of here!" And then the leaves say, "Oh, come on, your bark is worse than your bite." And then the bartender, he takes an axe out from underneath the bar and says, "I'll cut you all down."
Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness, what, should we end on that?
No, you clearly have one.
You got one.
All right. 185 leaves walk into the pub. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we can't serve 185 leaves. They go, whoa, hang on, what's with the attitude? And he goes, I hate leaves. Oh, I just want to put them all in a bunch of, like a pile. And they say, you're such a rake about it. How dare you?
And we'll go ahead and cut the game right there. Marvelous. I was having a terrible time in my head. I was trying to think of one for photosynthesis, and it was bad. So it was bad. It was bad.
Still saying
Okay, fine. Oh, I'm getting a chance. Right. So, 185 leaves walk into a study room. And the bartender, because it's still a bartender, is in the study room.
I love it.
It's a really big study room. And the bartender says, yeah, come on in. What are you working on? And all of them go, oh, well, most of us are just here to support our good friend. And the good friend walks forward and they go, yes, hello, my name is Photo. And they're like, oh, hello, Photo. What are you here to study? And they go, oh, well, I am a musician, you see, and I'm working on, I'm in my grad school. I'm trying to work on my thesis. It's all about this one particular musical instrument. You know the synth? Yeah, it's my photo synth thesis.
You were right.
Someone just shouted, you were right. That was bad. And they were correct.
And now we all do a photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. And that's the game again. Right. Well, our next game is a game that is also slightly a numbers game. This game is called 1, 2, 3, Serious. In this lovely game, this is going to be a bit of a competition game. Two people are going to step forward. Right, we have our first two and the other two will step back and they will come in rotation. So what's going to happen is we're going to get a suggestion and they're going to start a scene. But before they can start the scene, they have to look directly into each other's eyes and say at the same time, 1, 2, 3, serious. And then they must keep a straight face. If they crack a smile, if they laugh, if they chuckle, if they take too long and give a bit of a we shout them out, we go, ah, and they laugh and they have to leave and the next person comes in and another scene continues and continues to go. But every single time someone comes in, they start the scene, 1, 2, 3, serious. And the last person left wins. Makes sense? Wonderful. So let us go ahead and get a starting suggestion. Name a location that you think fondly of when you are at the mall.
Y'all are getting balls? I live in Lebanon.
Auntie Anne's. I heard Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne's is your suggestion? Whatever that springs forth for you.
1, 2, 3, serious.
Oh, Auntie Anne, please, could you make your beautiful little pretzels for me? It's my birthday, Auntie Anne.
Dorothy, I'm tired of this. I'm trying. Oh, God. I have to work with the farm boys. I gotta do this. We live in Kansas. You get the joke. And now you want me to make pretzels for you?
Yes, I've been practicing my British accent because I have a birthday today that's Renaissance Fair themed, and I need my pretzels.
Well, I guess if you insist, Dorothy, it is your birthday.
Yay! Thank you, Auntie Anne. I'm going to sit here like a little peasant child.
Oh, you and your fantasies, child. I should have put you in softball like your brothers. All right, let's see. Let me just twist it around. Here we go. Isha, oh, the dough is looking a little bad. Let's see.
Whatever is it that we should add? Should we add salt? Should we add cinnamon?
You know what we should add? Grandma's secret recipe. Ooh. Grandma, she hasn't told anyone about this. And I was supposed to give this to you at least a couple years ago, but my memory's not the way it was. And you know, Kansas. So, let me just put this in. It's a secret thing that no one's ever heard of. It's called cinnamon sugar. And it can do crazy properties, I think.
Wait! Could I have a bit of a bite before we go?
A bite of the cinnamon sugar?
Yes.
The powder form? Just a whole? Yeah, why not? Let's see. Oh, you're just going straight in. Dorothy, no. Dorothy, please! Dorothy, please! No! I forgot to tell you about your secret form. It turns you into a tornado! Dorothy, please! Dorothy!
There it is. Rory, get in there. 1, 2, 3, serious.
Welcome, Dorothy! I'm a sentient little pretzel! Hello and welcome! The tornado!
Oh no!
It brought you to Auntie Anne's again! But it's a little different this time!
I see that.
The pretzels are alive, Dorothy!
My good
Do you feel bad about eating us?
No, unfortunately not.
I mean, it was the
Look, it's a yellow salt brick road.
You should follow it!
You gonna come with me?
I have to!
Oh.
Eddie, you're in.
I have to.
1, 2, 3, serious. Hey, it's me, Toto, the talking dog. That kid's gone. So we're walking down this road?
Yeah, we're walking down this road.
Okay.
Okay, we lost Dorothy back there. She started licking the salt. I know, it was a whole thing. It was really bad. It was really bad. Hey,
Really bad. Yeah.
hey, Toto.
Hey, what? Hey, you're a pretzel, right?
I'm a pretzel, yeah. Hey!
I'm not gonna eat you.
I'm gonna keep a little bit of a distance from you.
What?
I can bite you.
You gonna duck it, but wait, whoa. You're
I don't have a mouth. Please.
It's fine.
I'm
It's fine,
sorry,
kid.
we're just joking.
I'm just
You know?
joshing with you, kid. All right. So what's your mission here? So where are we going?
Well, yeah, we gotta go find the flying salt.
Why? I just get it.
What? Okay.
Oh my God, you won't believe it. I just was down and there was like...
Hold on, your man's a sir.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, serious. You won't believe it. I was just wandering around. I can't do my British accent anymore. I got so scared because I was going through this forest of pretzel sticks, and then all of a sudden there was a waterfall of nacho cheese, and I got lost, and I'm covered in cheese.
Yeah, we've heard it 1,000 times before.
Wait, what happened to your other voice, Pretzel Man?
Well,
Hey, ma'am, I'm here a part of...
1, 2, 3,
Serious? Ma'am, I'm here a part of the Lollipop Guild. You're not supposed to be here.
Lollipops? I thought this was pretzels and salt and nacho cheese and cinnamon sugar.
There's different factions here at Ooze. You know, our cousins...
I'm sorry, this land is named the land of
Yeah, it's all your typical mall foods. We got the nacho waterfall, we got the cotton candy bounce house, we got whatever the heck we are here now.
Hold on, let me taste the river. That's right, it's the Orange Julius Rapids.
That's it. You got it right. Who are you actually?
I'm Dorothy. I'm Auntie Anne's niece. And
You are the princess? My word! Auntie Anne is a name we haven't heard in centuries, even though I might be doing her voice a little bit from the beginning. We've all modeled it after her, and I probably shouldn't do it for wrecking my vocal cords.
do you want to switch accents?
Yeah, a little bit. Let me just change. Hey, so Auntie Anne is a little bit of a fairy tale lady who was once the queen of Ooze.
That's right. I remember the legend now.
Whoa, your voice!
We switched, didn't
We switched! Oh, you switched to mine! I see. I changed things happen in Ooze, you know.
This is such a weird place.
But Dorothy!
Oh, you got it back.
I love that journey we went on.
The land of Ooze. Yeah, that sounds really, really
It was
good.
about the salt we left along the way.
Yeah, nothing like giving Her Majesty the gift of saying that she's licking the salt roads. That's
cares
well,
about
I do what I can, you know.
yeah, I know. Well, our next game is another slightly numbered game. This next game is called 90-Second Detective. Well, you're cheering now, but unfortunately what needs to happen first off is there needs to be a murder. I know, that's terrible, young child who I've never met before. So, what's going to happen is one of our players here is going to stay up front and all of them are going to go to the back.
I'm headed out. I'm a head out.
Rory is being voluntold to stay up front and is going to have to start this. What is going to happen is we are going to craft the murder. We're going to craft the location, all of us together. Then we're going to get the occupation of the murderer. And finally, we're going to get the murder weapon. And it's going to be Rory's job to explain all of this to the next person and have them guess it. But the catch is that none of them can ever use their words. They can only speak in gibberish and pantomime. And then, once that next person has the final thing, the murder weapon, they will kill the detective that has just given them the information, and then the next person, I know, I'm so sorry, the next person will go out and we will continue that until we've reached the last person. And at the very end, we'll find out just how close that last person is to what we have crafted here right now. Does that make sense? Wonderful. So, let us start with a location for our murder. Name a place that really calms you down. Legoland? Do you think you can do Legoland?
You know what? Sure.
Sure, Legoland it is. Thank you very much. So, now we need an occupation, not somebody who actually works at Legoland. Name an occupation of your least favorite cousin.
Dog catcher. She doesn't
A
actually.
dog catcher? A dog catcher?
Yes.
A dog catcher. let's do dog walker. Let's slightly move it to dog walker.
I
Wonderful. Slight pivot there. Okay, so finally we're going to do a murder weapon. So go ahead and shout out something that you wouldn't normally kill. No, I'm not going to do that as a suggestion. We're going to make it a little bit more specific. Name something that you would find, name something that you find in your living room.
Pizza.
Pizza?
Mess. Cats. Several cats.
People
Several
Several pizzas. Now we're at several pizzas. Everybody has gone, you haven't gotten the suggestion, so I'm going to add more numbers onto it. Someone said cats. I didn't say, they said several cats. And they're like, how is it?
No, I'm being more specific.
I love you all so much. Let's go ahead and go with pizza.
You got
Great.
it.
So go ahead and name, what was the location again?
All right, so we're at Legoland.
Legoland, and the occupation?
Occupation was dog walker.
Dog walker, and finally the murder weapon.
Pizza.
A lovely pizza. Make it sense? All right, so on the count of 3, we're going to shout for the next person to come out. We're going to do that every time that murder happens. Sound good?
Aye.
1, 2, 3, come on!
You didn't actually say what we were shouting. So I just yelled.
Come on out! Come on out! Shout louder! There we go.
What about me? to the bird. That's the bit, the beat, the bar.
What the
So
what is it? Oh, so what? There's a bit at the bit.
E. To the bar.
At the bed.
To the bar.
At the bed.
To the bar.
So we tied it with a purpose. Work at the bridge. What's your papa? So papa? So but the what's the large whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. At the back. At the back. I see it. Very good. So for you. So the butter. Oh, the usual with the butter. Splink. At the butter. Oh, I did that. Yeah. And it's ding dong. What did it do? I could do. As a sink. So with that, I got that. I did it. You gotta kill
And that's the game. So come on out, everybody. Now we're going to check to see if we got this right.
I think we have.
Candy, I think we do. I think we do. Candy says,
Communicating.
what was the murder weapon?
The weapon? Oh, was it a pizza?
It was. Now Candy says, what was the occupation?
A dog walker?
Yeah. And lastly, Candy, what was the location?
Was it Legoland?
Lovely job, everyone. Oh, and that was 90-second detective. We are cheering. Well, we're cheering for the solving of the murder.
It was interesting to specify between Legoland and then the amusement park.
I know. I thought we were about to go into the Lego movie. Was
I know.
Well, we got there. Now, we're not quite done with the show. We got one more game, but we do have to say goodbye to one of our lovely friends here, Felicity Hearthstone.
Unfortunately,
She has to go help out with a wedding. So go ahead, say bye, Felicity.
enjoy your festival day.
Marvelous. Well, with our last my voice, my goodness. With our last three here, in our last couple of minutes, we're going to do a lovely game of good, bad, and the ugly. For this, I'm going to get slightly out into the audience. Let's see. Kenny, thou art doing the good advice.
Most well.
Your Majesty, the bad advice. And Rory, the ugly advice. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to get questions from you that you need answering about your life. It could be anything. And then these lovely gentles are going to give advice in our last couple of minutes. So we're going to do a bit of a speed round. And we're going to start with good, then go to bad, then ugly. So go ahead and raise your questions. Raise your hands what questions you got. All right. What is the best drink for Oktoberfest? Candy?
Well, the really good advice here would be the I believe Swashbuckler Brewing Company Oktoberfest beer, which you can get at any pub here at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair.
Contractual obligation fulfilled.
Now, sure. capitalism pays for your beer. However, there is a secondary option where you run around with a pitcher and you say, my good people, if you don't wish to finish it, drop it in here. And collect all of the beer that you have not imbibed. And maybe have some cocktails as well. You never know when you want some a bit of wine. It is a concoction of all your own that you get for free.
Free drinks, I love it. Rory, what you got?
Hey, now, as an Irishman, I gotta say Guinness, but we're doing ugly here. So I'm gonna give you an infinite drunkerly hack, alright? So you're gonna get your favorite liquid that preferably has alcohol in it. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take liquid IV, right? You're gonna put that directly in the drink. Now you're gonna be able to get as drunk as you like, and you're gonna be waking up as hydrated as possible. No hangover, there you go.
Well, that is certainly some advice. I hope that helped you with your drinking question. Other questions we got? Yes, you and the lederhosen. These two over here in the back are engaged.
Huzzah! Congratulations!
And I guess they have some doubts because the question is, should they get married?
Should you get married?
Can it?
Okay, well, the good advice, I guess. Yeah,
no.
Oh, thank you. I guess the good advice would be communication. Make sure you have communication skills. Maybe if you're questioning it that much, maybe go to couples therapy. Perhaps. Nothing wrong with it. Just communicate. See if you really vibe, I guess.
No! I didn't. Look at me. I'm a queen of a country.
Very cool. Rory, what you
Alright,
got?
here we are. You live in the gray area. You stay engaged forever. Much like a play, you stay in previews forever, and then you never get reviewed. Alright? So you stay engaged forever, and you never have to answer the question of should we get married.
Well, that's some lovely advice, and I wish I could have... Oh, well, I can't say no to this random stranger sitting in the front. What's your question, random stranger? What should this little one be for Halloween? Lightning round.
You know what, little stranger? I think you should be whatever sparks the most joy for you. If there's something you've always wanted to do for years and haven't, I think you should be like, hey mom, can you please make this for me? Thank you,
Asking the
Mom.
mother. Your man said?
I say you leave it until the night before.
Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up. Where you decide, you know what, for Halloween this year, I wish to be a bush creature, and I shall sit next to the building where all of the other people come up to trick or treat, and I will scare everyone. And no one will hit me in the face, and no one will be scared. So that's a very merry time.
For the mother, that's for sure. Rory?
Now, hear me out. Every day, people don't think about this, but every day be Halloween.
Yes, it's only a
but we
costume
all
for
wake up and we go, what should I be today? So that just needs to live a life in which you wear whatever you want, whatever you want, and unless it be, I don't know, I feel like Christmas is least like Halloween, so then, you know, you gather around the Christmas tree and maybe you dress like Santa.
How is this on clear advice?
In communion, but that in itself be another kind of Halloween, so.
That was our last question.
That wasn't
good advice, actually. That was good, bad, and the ugly, and lovely gentles. We are out of time. Everyone say, oh. Oh, I hope you had a good time. And who's Jest? Is it anyway? Players, go ahead and say bye to the audience on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bye. Right, now get out of here.
Dressing with us, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Queen Elizabeth. God save the Queen.
God save the Queen!